Welcome back to the channel, guys. Yes, I was out for a long time. I know that. I'm really busy with my work. If you all guys haven't known, I think I mentioned this on the channel before, but I'm an entrepreneur. Have two businesses, a part store and a mechanic workshop. Being really busy in these hard times, so I want to give God thanks for that. I think it's very important for us as small business owners to stay strong in these hard times. And thank God, thank God. Anyhow, I have some exciting news, some really exciting news. A lot have been going on. I haven't posted on this channel for a long time, but a lot have been going on behind scenes. If you all follow me on Instagram, you all would have realized what I'm up to. If you're not following me on Instagram, please go ahead and do so. Anyhow, enough further ado, a lot of plans have been changed. Basically, the right car that you all seeing here in the background, you can see I have the intake manifold off. I'm going to explain to you what I'm doing and the reason for having it off. I also have the BZ as well, some big changes that we are doing with that as well. So without further ado, guys, let's get into this. All right, as you all can see here, I have the intake is off. The reason why the intake is off is because we are going nitrous on this car. You know, before I was going to go nitrous on that, but currently right now that is going to be turbocharging, all-wheel drive, hopefully all-wheel drive, K24. So we're going to turbocharge that motor. So this motor here is going to be nitrous. So the nitrous kit that I would have had for that BZ, I'm going to put it on this. This car is still going to be all motor as well. It's going to be all motor. It's going to be all motor and also nitrous as well. We have a big event coming up shortly. I'm going to speak to you a little more about that as well. But currently here, if you look here, you will see that I'm running a wet shot. Basically, there's two stages of nitrous that you can run, a dry shot and a wet shot. But we are running a wet shot, so one line will be for nitrous and the other line will be for the gas, basically. As you all can see here, each runner has its own jet or nozzle, whatever you want to call it. So we have 4 runners. So this is going to be straight direct injection straight in, instead of having it onto the, like, have the throttle body on and then have the hose run to the throttle body, which we could probably run like a one fogger underneath here, spraying it into the intake. I think it's much safer to have it directly on that. So we are going to be running it direct injection, guys. I'm very excited to see how much horsepower I'm going to achieve with this. I also have some other cool stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you, explaining to you what I'm going to be doing everything. I'm not hiding anything, guys. There's nothing to hide. That's my NOS bottle right there. So yes, if you look here as well, you know, currently my car was running on pump gas before, but right now we are going to be going on E85 VP E85, thanks to my sponsor for that. So the car is making a big transformation right now. As I said, it was on pump gas before. We're going to take that pump gas out the system. We are going to be installing or putting in some nice E85. Car should make some more power. Oh, we also are going to head and we run the NOS solenoids. One is nitrous, one is gas. I have to get a fitting to go into here to the fuel pressure regulator so that I can run the gas straight to the solenoid. So we're going to be having that there. So I have that fitting there. I'm going to put that on shortly. So the solenoids are already run, as I said. The lines are here. Currently, we run the line for the NOS bottle, which is this line here. Here it is. This line here is the NOS line. So we're going to run that line. I'm probably going to put the NOS bottle here, or I may put it in the trunk, or depends. I'm going to make that decision very soon. But this is the brackets here. I was just doing a little test fitting earlier. But there's 2 brackets. One, if you look here and see this bracket here, one bracket is taller than the next. The reason for this is because you need the NOS bottle to be slightly elevated. So as I said, I'm going to make a decision if you're going to put this here or if you're going to put it inside the car, but that will come very soon. Also, something very cool to share with you that had came in, Nitrous Express, some stickers that came in. I'm here by myself at the moment. You guys haven't get here at the shop, so I have to record and hold the camera at the same time. But it's a very cool device came in. I'm gonna share this with you right now. This is it here, guys. Progressive nitrous controller. Basically what this is a device, if you look here, ramp time in seconds. Basically what this is that this device allows me to control the nitrous, how aggressive I want the nitrous to cut in, or if I want it to cut in aggressive, or if I want it to cut in not so aggressive. It's a plug and play system. It works through the relay harness. I just went and already got a relay harness to realize that I did come with one as well. So this will plug into here. This will plug into these other wires here. Hold on, it's very. These other wires here will plug in to the nitrous solenoids and to the ECU. So my thing about, I decided to buy this because sometimes the nitrous could be very aggressive. I'm only running 100 shot with this because, as you all know, this is a stop block. So I don't want to really go too aggressive with it. We're going to just run 100 shot, and we're going to control it by this. This would help assist me to how aggressive I want the nitrous to cut in. So I think this is a very good device. So yeah, sorry for talking so long, guys, but I just want to explain to you all, you know, what we are doing and what's my goals and everything. So with this and this system of the nitrous, I think it should be safe, and we're running 100 shot, as I said. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to put the camera on hyperlapse, install this throttle body, onto the manifold, put the manifold onto the vehicle, and let's get this nitrous system run correctly. We still have a lot of wiring to do here. A good friend of mine, he's coming later on to install the same nitrous solenoids. He's coming later on to help me install these nitrous solenoids here and run it to the same controller box inside the vehicle, and let me get this going. So for no further ado, I'm going to go ahead right now and just install all of the intake manifold and get everything going. My goal today is to get the full nitrous system completely installed, and the next video you all should be seeing from me is back at the dyno. Alright guys, I just went ahead and bought on the manifold sturdy as possible. Oh, one of the things I forget to mention to you all, before the lines, we had them a little up in the air, so when I was trying to close the bonnet was coming down when resting it, so we had to push down. But these is copper lines, so these kind of flexible, so we were able to push it down. As you all can see, it kind of slow it down. So since we did that, we have good bonnet clearance now. So I'm happy to say that is good. I'm just gonna clip on these injector wires here now, and from here just probably gonna connect the fuel lines. Alright, injector wires are on. Gotta connect these fuel lines here back on. Take a look in here. Looking at this. I also want to check out this filter and take a look at that, because I haven't checked that filter for a while. Just preventive maintenance, make sure that nothing is in there to clog it up. Just gonna put back on the intake. Then we have to put back on the acceleration cable. Then the harness. Harness wire. Both of these connectors are the same. One time if you look here, say have liquid paper mark on this and this. Cause one time I miss and connect this one to here and end up damaging my map sensor. So since then I decided that I'm just gonna mark it so I don't make that mistake again. Good. So that's on. I'm just gonna go ahead now, connect these, tighten these lines, make sure all your lines are tightened. Then I'm gonna put the fitting adjustment. I got one just to me show you how it works. This is the fitting here. Stop 2 seconds. Focus. Good. This is the fitting here. I'm gonna put an O-ring seal on this. I'm gonna screw this in here. Like that. Then I will screw this line in here. Sorry, screw this line in here. And that would tighten up that. And that would run fuel to my fluid solenoid, which will supply to the foggers. So that's how the system works on the fuel system. And then you have the NOS, which the NOS connects to the NOS bottle and run directly to the NOS line. Red is fluid and blue is NOS. So red is fuel and blue is NOS, and that's how it works. So I'm going to go ahead off camera and just tidy up there, and then we'll go from there, guys. Alright guys, we went ahead behind scene and plumber everything. So I have my lines here, gas line, NOS line fully tight, everything fully checked and sealed. Tighten up my fuel lines as well, so they're good. Also I went down here and put in the fitting here. Fitting is in, clamp is on, everything is tightened, tighten up, tighten everything. So that is fully secure. So it's just a matter now of running the wiring. Everything here is good. Everything here is good. At the back here, we have Cat here. He's dealing with the bottle. What's the plans, Cat?
Well, the plans are that I am going to mount it in the direct middle of the spare wheel bay.
Right.
So, and closely to hand that you will got very easy access to the valve knob that you could turn it on and off.
Turn it on and off. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm about to.
So is there any particular way we have to run these the NOS holders?
Well, yes, with the high side facing you, which is going to give you elevation.
Elevation, right.
Which is going to give you elevation to the valve, and at the back would be lower.
Right.
This is
so we should have it slanted.
Yeah, slanted.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. So yeah, as I told you, we have Cat here. Every time I'm doing something new with any of the cars, he always come to give me a hand. So I really appreciate that. This is teamwork, team effort, and this is what we are doing. So right now he's just gonna install the brackets in the back of the trunk.
For the bottle.
For the bottle, we have the bottle right here. So yes, let's get that going. Alright guys, it's getting late. We have been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, but the NOS bottle is completely installed. So we have that. My good friend Sherlock came down and wire up the NOS system, so everything there is completely, all the wires are completely installed. So the NOS kit is actually installed. This is the trigger switch here. Let me turn that on. Anyhow, you don't hear the solid noise there just now, but that's the arm switch that would turn on the nitrous. That noise that you just hear, the ticking, is the solid noise that we're just engaging. So everything is working. The solid noise is like hook up and everything, so we are ready. And our next video will be at the dyno, making sure that we achieve the horsepower that we want to achieve. So yes guys, thank you all guys very much for tuning in. Just show the guys in here. Sherlock right now is installing the fan. My fan normally works with the by a button, but I tired of the button, man. So he's installing a relay to cut in through the ECU, right, Sherlock?
Yep.
Right. So we can make sure that the fan cuts in through the ECU, and that will complete that circuit. So today was a big plus. We can get the NOS fully hooked up. We also gonna get the fan working as well. So all of that will be installed. The back room here is getting a little late, but yeah, everything there is going on. That's what we are working with right now. So yes guys, we are getting ready for October 3rd. Yes, I'm here. We are getting ready for October 3rd. As I said, the car is fully NOS right now. Fully NOS installed. So basically from here right now is just to finish up with the fan, get that sorted out, and then from there is the dyno. So the next vlog should be a very exciting one. We are hoping to go next week, there during the week. I'll keep you all abreast on that. So like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.